Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Te hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, con el lado, mira mi. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Te hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, con el lado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, so yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Batean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wifi sí como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah. Tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba, yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisa. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, digo bye y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you are my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all on your hands, yeah. When Titanic on me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hit a short now. Yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all on your hands, yeah, yeah.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. Wet. I don't stop. I don't know. My loss is head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to bless up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me and shit. Let straight before me and this shit. That's a minor law talking to the folk ordinance. Rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want heads up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you bet, do the dance, you both, get low, not me, boy please, what up, you next, to go, who
the north with the it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. Like we getting to the bread, trying to keep out. But it ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got poor side. Get it to do it. Of course I gotta voice my opinion on the when you are back.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a quick talk, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful. I look good, you should shot your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one tape. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Get Pro Tools, Nas and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page. I don't know. My loss is head. I don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Get us on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you dress us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood. Y'all getting right here.
On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. James Wiseman. At power forward, Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry. Let's meet the starters now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Avery Bradley. Russell Westbrook. A.D. Anthony Davis. At forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. One more time. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Joined by Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. With us tonight, as versatile a broadcaster as she was a player, Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, Brian, what's up? Thanks so much for the shout-out.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Anthony, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the 3. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
That's a lot of money, B.A.
Wow. The 3 from Curry fires in the triple.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
James against Curry. James passes to Davis. Wiseman with a steal. Thompson with it. Rebound, the Lakers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. Let's see if that gap has narrowed.
One is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who is your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Wiggins against James. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Now, here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by James.
Uh-oh, LeBron's still doing amazing things at the rim. This guy is ageless.
Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, and so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
The Lakers trail. Now Anthony. Pass to Bradley. On the wing, Davis. The jumper from the wing off target.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Westbrook can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Westbrook with the miss.
Able to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Anthony. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Davis slides in at 4 with Howard playing center. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
NBA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key, and that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Think of the future.
Amen. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Poole finds Payton. Here's Kuminga. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Monk. Takes it inside. They double him with MP. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Here's Nunn. Guarded by Payton. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get it back. Tries again. And it's rejected. Here's Kuminga. From behind the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. MP against Davis. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Howard. Pass to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
One of the best players in the game. When Davis is healthy, he's an...
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game. He's checked in for Bradley. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Curry. So on the floor for Golden State. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's MP, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Back to Horton Tucker. Shot to stop the run. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Wiggins on the attack. Out to Thompson. The three ball. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
I just love the ball movement.
James outside. We've got one to the third. Westbrook against Payton. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's MP. No good off the... Glass. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Thompson. And here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you know, this is really the...
Substitution for the Warriors.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Monk. Oh, it falls!
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
Here's James. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out.
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I should.
Okay, listen. So the reason I
have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers.
This airs tonight.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over coach's head and speak to the GM directly.
But doesn't Harvey know everything that's going on behind the scenes?
He lets his coaches coach.
That sounds like a dead end to me.
No, but it does come with risks. Sure, coach isn't going to like it, but he reports to the GM. So if you can present a solid argument to bump your minutes, it might be able to move the needle.
Okay, so what about my brand positioning? What's the hit for a guy who complains about PT this early?
Yeah, short term, it'll shape the conversation around you, no question. Some people love a player who speaks up for what he knows. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my shot because of some office politics.
All right, then we'll set up the meeting with Harvey. You tell your side of the story and we take it from there.
Okay, now you be honest. Do you think that's the right move?
It's one of several right moves. You'll know in your gut if it's the right move for you.
This is the move.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
I don't know. For love you, yeah.
just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage. I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just build paper planes and make peas.
We can abide.
That's all you.
Where we at with it? 227.
Welcome to this special edition of NBA 2K TV.
Last weekend's tournament shook down the bracket, and we know now who is going to be battling it out for those championship titles in the March 19th finals.
It was an action-packed tournament, and this week we're bringing you all up to speed on how it all went down.
It's finally arrived. Welcome to the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournaments. Thousands tried, but only 32 qualified for each tournament. And we have two brackets for this year, one for last gen and one for current gen. A total of $500,000 is up for grabs. It's been a long journey for many of these players to get to this point. And today, we'll find out which four will continue their journey into the finals. So let's get started. First up is the last gen console tournament.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. The beautiful Bay Bridge, ushering fans from Golden State's old home in Oakland to their new one in San Francisco. And a happy Thursday evening to Allie. Take it away.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's... Every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Thompson. Now here's Curry. MP with it. Easy jumper from very short distance.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
Leonard against Wiggins. Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. And it's good for 2.
So many twos in the bag for Kawhi. Foul line down. He's very hard to stop.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Kuminga. Leonard defending. Wiggins outside. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
In the paint, MP moves with a purpose, ensuring he gets by the contact into his shot.
Curry against Jackson. It's George on the wing. Wide open look. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Pass to MP. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. The Clippers trail. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Pure from 3-point range.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Down low. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 6 points.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow.
Well, in years past, Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And so in the game for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Norman Powell out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. Leonard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Here's Zubats. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
It's his first personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubats. 1 shot.
Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's MP. Here's Wiseman. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 34% in this one. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by MP. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard up top. He's covered by Curry. Leonard passes to George. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's George. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
He has a deadly combination of length and skill. Paul can beat the defense time and time again.
Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. George passes to Zubac. Powell outside. George outside. Good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Curry against Jackson. Back to Curry. Here's MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Their defensive efforts have paid. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up. Teams making some changes here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Poole, he nails it, and we're tied. Poole's got 12 points.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide-open bucket.
We've got Jordan Poole. Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Poole outside. MP left side. From the low block. They get it again. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Pass to Batum. Unloads. The rebound by Payton.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Lets it fly. Again, MP missing. The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Clippers in the lead. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Batum. Now Kennard. So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.